Racing to the 2020 Kentucky Derby. This time we go out west, the Santa Anita Derby. We've got 7 horses lined up, starting at the rail with the maiden, Friars Road. He's got a 93 Brisnet speed figure, and that puts him right in the mix here. Even though he's a maiden, he's going to come just from off the pace. He did draw well, and he's inside of some of the other speed. He could work out a good trip in this spot. Now, Rushy has faced some good horses in his limited lifetime races, comes off a big victory in his last race at Oaklawn Park. He's entering in form, and that was a 92 Brisnet speed figure. If he can improve that just a little bit more, that kind of puts him in the mix for the son of Liam's Map, his first crop as they stretch out here as 3-year-olds. Shooter Shoot, he faced Charlatan a couple of times. Then after facing that beast, he came back and picked up a win of his own at Oaklawn Park. He's got a nice pattern. He's developing into a 95 to 97 Brisnet speed figure, and that puts him in the hunt here. I like the fact that he's got speed. He'll be forwardly placed, and he may be just a little bit better than people think. Now, Anu Duor finally gets in a spot where he's in a rhythm with his workouts and his races. He had a big gap from the Los Al Futurity to the fairgrounds. He did not run well off the ship. Then he shipped back again off another long layoff when he was going to run in the Santa Anita Derby the first week in April. Santa Anita Derby got postponed, so then they went for the Oaklawn money. And kind of a hidden trip note in that race. Of course, Charlatan went wire to wire in a dominating performance, but the fractions were fast, and Anu Duor was forced to be up near the pace early. And out of the gate, he broke a little bit slow and had to go outside horses. He wasted some energy there, and he was up close to a fast pace. I think Anu Duor wants to make one move going into the turn, and if there can be a little bit of pace pressure up front with Rushy and Shooter Shoot on Authentic, Anu Duor at 10 to 1 could be making that move going into the turn. Azul Coast ran a nice race the last time out. It was an 84, but that was earned on a synthetic surface. He's had a bunch of workouts since then, since all the races got canceled. And he kind of seems to fit form-wise. He's got to move a little bit up in class, but I like that synthetic to dirt move. I like the fact that he's got a long string of workouts, and I think that 84 does not really indicate his talent ability. I think he's kind of another one who's going to be in the mix here. Honor AP has got a lot of potential. They've been buzz about this horse since his big dominating win last year as a 2-year-old. A lot of good workouts. He ran second to Authentic the last time around. This time he gets him at 1 1/8. Can he turn the tables? We'll see. I think he's a good horse. I think he's definitely one to watch at 10 furlongs. Can he get up here at 9 furlongs off again, racing second to Authentic the last time. Now, Authentic went wire to wire last time out in the San Felipe. He's going to try to do it again. He faced Honor AP. Now he gets Azul Coast and Rushy. A little bit more speed this time with Shooter Shoot. You know, he does run with his high head carriage. He runs with that head up high. You know, he shifted leads last time and kind of kicked away, but visually it didn't look as good as it looked kind of on paper. You know, not as much of a gallop out. Doesn't have that long stride extension. Still some questions about that pedigree going 10 furlongs, but he's just got to get that extra 1/16 of a mile here in the Santa Anita Derby. But he does face a little bit more speed pressure this time. He's a little bit vulnerable, but he is going to be the big favorite over Honor AP. But I think Rushy and Shooter Shoot, if they kind of challenge him at all, he could face a little bit of adversity, and he's never really faced that in his 3 races. So Authentic, you know, you kind of want to take a second look, but he does got a 97 Brisnet speed figure, and he comes in with some good string of workouts. But he does get distracted in his workouts. In the morning, he kind of cocks that head off to the right side. That head is high in the air. I kind of like Anu Duor and Honor AP. Those are the 2 that I'm going to box in this race. Who do you like in the Santa Anita Derby? Don't forget, we've got previews of the Hollywood Gold Cup, the Grade 1 Carter race from Belmont, and also the Aristides from Churchill Downs as we race you up to the 2020 Kentucky Derby.